How many millions of people will die prematurely this year because of air pollution? Well, certainly air pollution does contribute to many heart attacks, strokes, asthma attacks, and other health disorders. But the quantity of millions seems to be an exaggeration. And this is true because in the United States, the Clean Air Act and the regulations of the Environmental Protection Agency on air quality have helped to protect American citizens. And it's estimated that about 200,000 premature deaths have been prevented because of these protections. Unfortunately, many citizens throughout the world, the majority, do not have the benefit of such policies protecting their air. For example, this is a photo taken from the time when I lived in the country of Paraguay, and you can notice that there are different types of gas, and while the super gas is sin plomo, unleaded, the común gas has no such distinction because at the time that I was there, the most commonly used gas still contained the tetraethyl lead, which was banned in the United States in the 1970s. Tetraethyl lead, although it prevented knocking in gas, was a neurotoxin, and its banning from gas has protected us from a harmful aspect of air pollution. And so Paraguayan citizens were breathing contaminants in their air that American citizens were not at this time because of a difference in the environmental regulations between the two countries. There can be real-world consequences to this. This is a photo of my nephew who died of an asthma attack shortly after this photo was taken. And it is possible that the quality of the air in the city where he was working was a contributing factor to his premature passing. Given that the United States and the World Health Organization have set limits for entire environmental contaminants in the air which are considered safe, one can ask how many people in the world are experiencing levels of air pollution above the recommended guidelines? And the answer is the majority. Many of these individuals are exposed to air pollution like particulate pollution in the home because they are either cooking or heating with wood or another fuel which is burned in the house and contributes to smoke which they are constantly exposed to. Millions of premature deaths may occur this year because of ambient air pollution, it is estimated. Over half of these will occur in Asia, with India and China tragically experiencing about 1 million premature deaths per year because of air pollution. The amazing transformations which have occurred in these countries in recent decades as they have modernized and greatly transformed their societies has led to a level of industrialization which has produced a large amount of contamination. So, for example, while the World Health Organization suggests a limit in particulate pollution of 25 micrograms per cubic meter squared of air, the inhabitants of Beijing and New Delhi may experience well over 300 micrograms, far in excess of the levels considered safe. And so, while clean air protections have protected many individuals, especially in the United States, the majority of people throughout the world have potential negative health consequences of the air that they are breathing. And in addition to an untold number of disabilities which are worsened, such as heart disease and asthma, it is estimated that around 5.5 to 6 million people will die prematurely this year because of air pollution.